Good evening, everyone. Welcome to Stock Live with Tim. I am Tim McKenzie. I do apologize, I think, for getting on a little later. I think about 3 minutes later, 4 minutes later than expected. But nonetheless, I am here. Again, welcome to Stock Live with Tim. I'm Tim McKenzie on this Monday, March the 1st, 2021, as we talk about the market and what happened on the market today, which was not a bad day for the market, at least for me. And then let me hear from others of you who had a good day on the market. I want to know who's logging on. So if you would say something, make a comment or whatever, so I can see who's on with us tonight. And then, of course, we're going to talk kind of both sides tonight, the beginners as well as those who have been here for a while. All right. Erica, good to see you. Calling some people in. Good to see you, Erica. How did you do today on the market? Okay, let's go over, I'm not going to be long, and it's not my intention to be on long at all tonight. Let me go over to my stocks page, and then we're going to talk about, and I hope that you all could see me. No, you can't. Let me do this. All right. Okay, I think that's better. All right. Angie is there. Good to see you, Angie. And then if you didn't do too well today, Erica's saying that she didn't do too well today. I must say, I didn't do too bad today. For a Monday, number one, for a Monday, number two, for how the market has been going over the past week. I didn't do too well. I think out of 5 days last week, was that a 4 day? I think it was 5 days last week. I think I did well 2 days. The other three was horrible, to say the least. To say the least, the other three was horrible. But nonetheless, today, I kind of made up for it. I'm going to tell you all about some options, some trade options that I have. As I said, we know usually tonight is for beginners, but we want to talk about some trade option because some good things are supposed to be going on in the market this coming week and following. So we want to give you all an opportunity to get into some of those trade options if you desire. So we're gonna talk about some trade options as well as the new beginners, the stocks. For those of you who are not doing trade, but you're doing stocks, I'll tell you about some options that I have. All of mine are calls. I don't have any puts. And for those of you who does not know what that is, of course, a call is when you're betting the market that a particular stock will go up, and a put is when you're betting the market that a particular stock will go down. Those are calls and puts, okay? And of course, as I said today, I didn't do too bad today on the market. It looks like I made like $6,643.73 today during the market, and then after market, $480.13 after market. So that's not bad. Number one for a Monday, and then of course, I'm making up for last week, because on some days last week I was losing $1,500 a day. On another day I lost $1,200. Another day I lost $1,800. So today kind of made up some of that. So I'm still behind, but I kind of made up some of what I lost on last week. As we know, usually the market is not good on Tuesdays, and tomorrow is Tuesday, March the 2nd. Usually the market is not good on Tuesdays, and so let's hope that is not the case. Let's hope that I'm wrong and the market is very good on tomorrow. But usually it's not good on Tuesdays. So Tuesdays are usually a good day to buy puts. And how you would do that is best to be in it on Monday. Like, for example, you should have bought those puts today before closing, somewhere around 3:30, 3:45, 5 minutes to 4, which is what, 3:55. So that when the market closes, if you're losing money, you wouldn't lose a lot. And on the flip side of it, if you're gaining money, you're not going to gain a lot if you buy it that late. it is best to buy puts on on Mondays for Tuesdays when the market is usually not good. You're going to make money regardless. You're going to make money even when the market is bad on Tuesdays. So if you did not do that today, if you try to do that tomorrow, they're probably going to be rather expensive. So you probably wouldn't want to get in it on tomorrow, unless you're going to go with the low cost one or the inexpensive one, which is going to make you some slow money. Now, and I've explained to you all that I've stopped, for the most part, I've stopped closing mine on Fridays of that particular week. For example, I bought some calls today. I did not close them on this coming Friday. I'm doing the long calls and close it in 4 Fridays or 6 Fridays or 8 Fridays. And I got a lot of them. I think most of mine, every last one of mine, for sure, closes on March the 19th because I've had them for a while. And then if I'm going to start with Zoom, because that's the last one I bought. Zoom today. I bought Zoom today for $800 and something. And then before the market closed, I had made actually $100 today on Zoom. So hopefully the market is still in the green on tomorrow, so I can continue to make money on Zoom. And then, of course, the Zoom stock itself. Now, that's a call option. That's a call option to close on March the 19th. I bought a 470 Zoom. 470 Zoom. And, of course, Zoom went up, I think, like $30-something today. Let me go there. It went up $36 today. Because Zoom is doing pretty well. Zoom is doing pretty well, and so if Zoom can keep that trend up until the 19th of March for me, and get to 470, because I bought it saying that I'm betting the market that Zoom will be at $470 by March the 19th, and currently it's closed today at $444. So. Let's hope that works out for me. So that's the last one I bought. And then I also closed that on March the 19th. Another one that I have, all of these others that I have, again, they close on March the 19th. So I'm not going to say that anymore until the end, because all of them close on March the 19th. Apple, I have $145 call for Apple. DKNG, which is DraftKings, right? DraftKings. I have a $70 call for DraftKings, and I'm doing pretty good with that. I went up 135.92% on that one. ET, I don't know what that stands for. Let's see what it stands for. ET stands for Energy Transfer. Energy Transfer. Now, that's an inexpensive one, you all. That is a rather inexpensive one. So I'm betting the market that ET will go up to, I think, $8, right? $8 by, I've already told you the date. All right, then GSM, I have a $4 call. Moderna, which we know that makes the vaccine for coronavirus. All right, I have a $160 call for Moderna. NEPT, I have a $4 call for that one, but I've lost just about all of my money on that one. I've had it for a while. I only have $1 left in that account. I didn't spend a lot for it in the first place, but I've lost all of my money out of that one, so it will not come out of the negative because I've lost everything out of that one. I think I only paid like a few dollars for it anyway. I think I paid $10 or something like that for it, and then I bought more than one, and then I've lost everything from that one. That's NEPT, so that's not going to work for me. Nokia, Nokia, I have a $7 call, which is not doing very well. I have two of those. I have a $7 call and an $8 call for Nokia, and neither one of those are doing well. And then, of course, I have the next one is OXY, which stands for Occidental Petroleum. I have a $26 call for that one. Occidental Petroleum, a $26 call for that one. And that one has me in making me a lot of money, because I went up 21% on that one. Next one, Snap. I have a $70 call for Snap, which I'm losing money because I've lost 16.91% in the Snap one. I have a $70 call for that one. SNDL, I think Angie or somebody had one of those a couple weeks ago. SNDL, I have a $4 call for that one. And then SU, what is SU? SU, I have an SU. My computer here is messing up. All right, where is it? Weird. Okay. All right, if I could find it again. All right, there it is. I can go back up here to it. Let's go do this like this. This computer is doing some crazy stuff to me tonight. Okay, and then of course that SU, I have a $23 call for that one. I'm making some money, not a whole lot. Twitter, $55 call. Twitter, $55 call, and I think I'm making money in that one because I think Twitter is currently over $70. I've had that for a while. I've had all of these for a while. And then, of course, last but not least, as I mentioned earlier, I have a Zoom call for $470. And currently today, Zoom closed at $444 because it went up by $36 today. So I went up 74.07% today with my Zoom call. I don't have any puts. I should have bought some puts today, but I did not. And so hopefully the market is in the green tomorrow rather than the red. Okay, let's talk about some of the others most popular. Now, that for today, some of the others that did very well today with across the board. I will just talk about one or two of those that did very well across the board. My intention is to be on about 20 minutes, not that long. Tesla did very well today, closed at $706.39. No, $725.44. Apple did very well today, closed at $128.70. AMC Entertainment, that's another one. You should buy those stocks because they're inexpensive. They're not cheap. They're not penny stocks because they close at $9.17 today. Sundial Growers, which we talked about a little while ago, is a penny stock. They close at $1.37 today. I lost my money on the call, but I'm making money on the stock because I have quite a few shares of Sundial Growers. That's in SNDL. NIO made money today. They closed at $47.65. GameStop made money today. They closed at $115.56. Microsoft closed today at $237.30. All of these are doing very well. Disney, if you don't have some Disney, you should have gotten into it a long time ago. I have Disney. I've had Disney since they were like $30-something a share, and currently they are at $195.86 per share. Boy, do I wish I had bought more than what I have because I only have 10 shares. I should have bought more. Well, I actually had 20. I sold 10 when Disney wasn't doing well. Of course, then Amazon, we are at Amazon. Amazon today closed at $3,147 even. They went up today by 1.75%. All right, that's Amazon. Nokia closed in the positive today, closed at $4.01. It is currently a penny stock. If I were you, I would jump on those and purchase some of those stock. NOK. Purchase some of those stock. Get about $50 and purchase some of those Nokia stocks. Zomedica. Now, watch this. There's a difference between Zoom and Zomedica. Zoom, the ticker for it is ZM. Zomedica, the ticker for it is ZOM. ZOM, which is a penny stock because they're at $2.09 per share, and you should purchase some of those, as well as you can play call option with those as well, trade option with those call because it's doing very well. All of the airlines, I think for the most part, the airlines did very well today. They closed in the green. American Airlines closed today at $21.32. That's AAL, closed at $21.32. And then, of course, we know one of the other company that is making a vaccine for the coronavirus besides Moderna, Pfizer, and Johnson & Johnson. Well, the other one is Pfizer and then Johnson & Johnson. Pfizer, the ticker is PFE. If I were you, I would jump on some of those. They're only $33.71 per share. I have quite a few of those. I've had for a while. As I said, the airliners are doing very well. The cruise liners are doing well too. The cruise liner Carnival closed in the negative today because they went down by 0.97%. That is 0.97%. They closed at $26.49. Delta Airlines closed in the positive today. They closed in the green. They closed at $48.31. All right. Organogram, penny stock, closed at $3.19 today. Grab some of those. Organogram, $3.19 today. They closed at that amount because they went up by 5.28% today. As we said earlier, Snap closed at $66.11. They went up by 0.69% today, so that's not bad. Castor, Maritime, Moderna, as we said earlier, closed at $156 even. They went up by 0.777%. And then, of course, Netflix, you Netflix watchers, Deborah Dolores Grant, closed at $550.64. They're rich because of Deborah. She's always telling me all these movies to watch on Netflix. Of course, the ticker is NFLX. So grab some of those Netflix. Let me pause for a moment and remind you that you don't have to purchase the whole stock. If you can't afford the whole stock, if you can't purchase the $550.64 for the whole Netflix stock, then purchase dollar amount, $10 worth or $20 worth or $30 worth or $50 worth. Okay, so please be mindful of that. BlackBerry closed today at $10.89. They went up by 8.36%. And then AMD, one of them that we've been working with for a while is, I remember when AMD was like $9 and currently it's at $86.80 per share because they went up by 2.71% today. Twitter, as we said earlier, went up today. They closed at $77.19. They went up by 0.17 cents today, so that's pretty good. Facebook closed today at $265.52. They went up by 3.07%. Very good, very good. And then we mentioned the airliners and the cruise liners. They're all doing very well because Norwegian Cruise Line, that's NCLH, Norwegian Cruise Line closed today at $29.96 per share. United Airlines, UAL, United Airlines, closed today at $53.67. Boeing, all of these closed in the positive today. Boeing closed, the ticker is BA. Don't confuse Boeing and Bank of America. The ticker for Boeing is BA. They closed at $225.20 per share. And then, of course, Workhorse is another one that we used to, a lot of people used to make calls with Workhorse. The ticker is WKHS. They closed at $16.91 per share. Of course, they went up by by 4.58% today. All right. Walmart went up today. Walmart closed at $131.58 per share. They closed at went up by 1.28% today. DraftKings DR, which is DKNG closed at $69.48 today. Royal Caribbean Group cruise liner closed today. They went down, closed today by $91.28 per share. They went down by 2.13%. Alphabet, which is Google Class A. Google closed at $2,069.66 per share. They went up by 2.36% today during the market. All right. Those are just some. Nike closed today at $137.65 per share. Spirit Airlines, another cruise liner, which is SAVE. Spirit Airline closed at $36.39 per share. It's the time now to purchase the cruise liners. It is the time now to purchase the airliners. Why? Because they're doing very, very, very well. The cruise liners and the airliners are doing very, very well, and they are going to begin to do even better as we're giving out the first doses of the vaccine, the second dose of the vaccine. People begin to travel more, and then of course the summer is coming, so people will definitely begin to travel more. I need a vacation. All right. I'm looking to see if anybody said, Epps, you're there. Yo. Hope you are doing well. Sup, Justin, what's good? Justin said he got very good, Justin, very good. You the man. X is up to $18.28 per share. Michelle, Timoni, I guess that you're saying that you're making some money over that one. Very good if that's the case. If you're making some money with X, I can't remember what X is. Deborah's there. Deborah's there. Facebook stocks would be higher than they. It seemed that Facebook stock would be higher than they are, Deborah. But Facebook has been in a whole lot of trouble, and political trouble as of lately. So that's stuff like that causes the stocks to be slow growth. Stuff like that to be slow growth. Why you got a hat on in the house? Why you got a hat on in the house? Trying to look cute. How I look, Deborah? How I trying to look cute? My wife is looking at me, so I'm trying to look cute for her. All right. Anyway, nonetheless. All right. I want to hear what did you all do today on the market. Epps, I want to hear how you're doing. And that's all I can say about that. You know why. But I hope you're doing well. How are you doing in the market? I haven't heard from your brother in a while. I know he's rather busy. And then Angie, are you still there? Angie, are you still there? How are you doing? Erica, how you did in the market today? Pam, I don't know if Pam got on. Kathy, how did y'all do today? I want to hear from you all because I have, let's say I have 5 minutes. I have 5 minutes because I wanted to stay on for 20 minutes and it's right at 20 minutes now. So I'll stay on for 25 minutes. And so I got 4 minutes now left. So and then of course we'll post this recording on YouTube. Again, invite all your friends and family to go over to the YouTube channel. The YouTube channel name is Tim, T-I-M McKenzie, T-I-M McKenzie, M-C-K-I-N-Z-I-E, Tim McKenzie. What I have been getting a whole lot of requests for individuals to join this site from weird places and the way they answer the questions. I don't know what's up with that, but if they don't tell me that you all invited them, or I know that they know you or know one of the followers already, I'm not going to accept the request, especially some people in some weird places around the world and some fake pages and stuff like that. So we're not going to do that. Justin, out about $70 today overall. Very good. You are the man. You are the man. You are the man. The market wasn't too bad today for me at all. It was very good today for me. If I can get about, if the rest of the week can go like today was for me, if the rest of the day can go like today was for me, I would do very, very. I'll be living it up, y'all. I'll be living up. I have a long call on IBN and it's making money. Very good, Henrietta is IBN. Deborah, long call to close on March the 12th, and it's doing awful. Well, close it tomorrow. As long as you don't close it within the same day. And Henrietta, a lot of those people are joining, and I see that they're your friends, so I'll accept them. And please send them over to the YouTube channel as well. The YouTube channel for those individuals who are around the world in those sometimes secret places. I'm not going to call any name. And then those places are, some people are in Japan and Alaska and Hawaii and Germany and Korea. So they can always watch the YouTube channel over there anytime they would like to. All right. So please, let's continue to do well on the market this week. Let's continue. Justin, thank you for all that you do to keep us abreast of what's going on. I didn't get an earnings trade chart this week. I was looking for one so I can post so we can look at those earnings call. Let me explain that before I leave. Earnings call. First of all, in order to trade with a stock, you do not have to own the stock. But if you own a stock and they have the earnings call, when that stock earnings call are more than what they projected, you're going to make money for every share that you own. Every share that you own. Even if you had owned the stock within the period and sold it, they're still going to give you some of that money because of the fact that you had owned it during the period of time, which would be 90 days. All right. And then, of course, the other thing is usually when myself, and I know Margell does it often, we'll jump in and buy calls when a particular stock is going to have their earnings call. Why? Because when they begin to distribute those money, those calls will go up. Let me give you an example, and I don't have a list with me, but let's just say that Google is having their earnings call tomorrow. I think Apple or Amazon, one of them is having theirs tomorrow. Let's say that they're giving out money. Well, that stock is going to go up because it's doing very well, oftentimes more so than not. And because the stock's going to go up, if you have a call you're going to make that money. You're going to make that money, even if you just get in that call for one day and get out the next day. All right. All right. So please understand that it works like that. So please, there's a way to make money, whether the market's doing good or bad. Because remember, we said that puts, when the market's doing bad, if you had made a bet that it is going to do bad, then you're going to make money. All right. So please understand that. We are at 25 minutes, and I am done. I am done. We're going to try to get on. Wednesday night and Thursday night. I know I probably won't be able to get on the Bible study on Wednesday, and then Thursday, with some stuff going on at the church, I've got to go over there on Thursday afternoon. And so I don't think I'll come back over here and jump on this Thursday night, but I probably will. I probably will, because Thursday night is the scheduled night. Thursday night is the scheduled night. Continue to make those long calls. What is the definition of a long call? One that does not close so early. It closes over a couple of weeks or more. 3 weeks away, 4 weeks away, a month away, 6 weeks away, 8 weeks away. Close them out long. Close them out long, so that when it makes money, you can make money along the way. And of course, like Deborah just said, if it loses money, you're gonna lose money along the way. Or you can be back and forth. Someday you're making money, someday you're losing money. As long as you don't close it within the same 24 hours period, you won't be penalized. Now, if you have $25,000 or more in your account, like some of you do, I'm not going to call your names. Some of you have more than $25,000 in your account, so you won't be penalized. There will never be a penalty for you all. Now, this is the last thing I want to mention. I was told that, and I've noticed that too, that when people are making deposit to Robinhood from their bank, it's taking them a while. Instead of it doing immediately like that, it's taking them a while. I don't know why it's doing that. Now with me, because of the fact that usually I don't have to do that, because I'm usually spending money from my spending power, or selling stocks to do that. But I tried it one day and I noticed that it did take a while as well. All right. So I don't know why it's doing that. Robinhood had been acting up within the past couple of weeks or so. All right. I'm going to hold on, hoping it will go up. Deborah, I see what you said. Zoom, 100. Well, no, Zoom. That's Zoom, right? Not Zoom. Zoom. For their earnings. ZM. There's a difference between Zoom and Zoom. All right. ZM is $1.22 per share for their earnings. I have some of those as well. So that's very good. Workhorse is $2.33 per share for their earnings. So that is good. If you have those money, if you have those stocks, you will get some of that money for every stock that you earn when they have their earnings call. When they have their earnings call, you will make money. Please keep, always keep money in your spending power. Don't spend all your money. Don't spend all your money. Y'all, your parents used to tell you, don't spend all your money in one place. All right, don't spend all your money. Now, ladies, I think it's difficult for them to not do that, Justin. Ladies, they're going to, like my wife, she's going to spend it all. Guys like us, we want to hold on to our money, but they're going to spend it all. So I hope I don't get beat up for that, but I think that's true. All right, Zoom. Okay, I see what you're saying. That's Zoom, not Zoom. All right. I see what you're saying. Very good. All right, for the earnings call on Zoom. All right, we know that Zoom is $400 and something, $444 per share or something like that. I have a call with that one as well. If you have any comments, questions, or concern, please send me an inbox or send me a note or whatever the case may be. I will answer your question, because when I get off of this, as I'm watching Netflix on tonight, I will go back and read all of your comments and answer all of your questions if I bypass your question. All right. All right, let me make sure that I haven't done any of that, because I don't want anybody to think that I'm ignoring them. But sometimes this thing moves so fast, I'm not seeing some of your questions. Hey, classmate Angie, all right, very good. And Angie, I know we can't wait till this COVID thing is over, because class of AT3 need to get together. We need to get together. We're excited about that. All right, Henrietta Simone, good to see all of you. Good to see all of you. Justin, welcome back. And then for those of you who will be watching later on, we miss all of you. Welcome back. We will see you on tomorrow night, probably Wednesday night, probably Thursday night, and definitely on Friday night if all goes well. Again, thank you so much for joining Stock Talk Live with Tim. I am Tim McKenzie. Peace.